Elm Creek.
Welcome back. Back. We're back here on Backcountry for another round of something. I don't know what, but something. Do some tree cutting, I guess. Yeah. I think that's where I left off. I'm not 100% sure.
Stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers games ain't where I belong.
I honestly don't remember where I was.
Freedom in the fields. Leave the city feels far behind. Plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Trading conference rooms for barns.
Yeah, I have some fun, I guess. Here and do some tree cutting.
Leave the city feels far behind. Plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom
And
burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Start the night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Won't be denied. Mist in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn. Smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away. Time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days blend and night, we live that through. Farmers watchful, God don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Now farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting
place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. strung tight, ready to sing me about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this greedy score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong, coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel. Come on down to Grocery Mart. Prices high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
Black sky above, road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in our teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stills of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, dreams and old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain.
left me here when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. The echoes of my doubt in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Oh, it's hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering, this hole scratching out living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools grown, away to lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Table legends, silent wagers bed. In the corner, two hearts unmet. Bare love's clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Creaking door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. Poured out. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame, the ticking clock, echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock, echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
On cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight straight, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Ooh, 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 feeling alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble troubles, my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Old myths sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with Hardware Bob. Well, not with Hardware Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT-FM Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spills secrets hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Thick smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same. Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy goat. Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days, empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, and give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck. Rode so hard, got me thinking, life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken neck.
so hard got me thinking. Life better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Rolling wheels carry my load, long highways and the road. Dusty towns on my mind, lonely nights, stars never climb. Broken lines got me home, radio blaring, I'm not alone. Coffee cold, tired eyes, diesel fumes and open skies. Keep on rolling all night long. Behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise clear. Phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles apart. Hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fade slow. Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams carved in steel. Lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
Excuse me. I did not mean to do that in you guys' ear. I'm sorry about that. That came out of nowhere.
Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Cold beers and hot girls. 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 Wrapped in this light, my heat is untamed, breaking free tonight. Smell the brown and the lava's just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek. Friday night light, September, on each grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, the day I those are days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Cause I used to have a truck, it shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds, some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway
Two more
train,
cut.
left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shined like new, drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Saturday morning, sun rising high, truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet, gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free, living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, soul roaming wild, Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky, friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past, living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars, guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place, Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free, living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, soul roaming wild, Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Fires glow, nothing but freedom in the night slow flow. Dreams run deep in the night soft song, Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free, living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, soul roaming wild, Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Smoke's rising over the hills, black as There's a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry. Dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now. This ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, they ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bar's closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered, worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the break. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth the thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out of tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the hills and the falling stars. A love song for the world that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands. In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver, nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
This is Leslie does not want to cooperate. Being difficult.
Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Sunrise brings the morning treats. Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee. Sure, we may take a little longer to brew, and we may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the finest beans we can muster. Yes, Central Cafe serves a simple coffee with 2 new locations on the west side of town, only a block away from each other.
Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space. Joy and flavor fill the space.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek. City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, games ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. How it rolls under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Trading conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarm. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. How it rolls under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied.
stumps up. 54 stumps. Where are we at for trees? I don't even remember what we're at for trees. But come on, computer. Save.
Sun's beating down, the farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze.
This
Rough hands, dirty jeans full of
trees cut. 47 this episode. Right. This says 1678, but I know we're more than that. We're probably 1,000 more than that at least. Because this is when I was using the FDR, it did not count. Right. Yeah. We're on year 3. So I think 81, I think. That's a lot of episodes. I've not be done all in one. We already got 207 sword pallets. I know we got a lot more. And 320 miles of driving. A lot. Gone through 37,000 liters of fuel. Reheat. Ouch. 150 hours. But it's probably more than that because this is like the third go around this map with all the updates that were done on it. So yeah. Got some hours on this map. That's the statistics on that one. We come back. I think we're gonna head up to the mill, lumber mill. We're gonna store all the pallets up and go from there. So let's do the next step. We're gonna clean up the mill area and see you on that one. Y'all take care now. Wonderful day. Oh, it's wonderful.